It's the morning after the night before. I'm still here in sunny Portugal. What a beautiful place. And what a great trip. I've enjoyed the trip despite the defeat. And this vlog, of course, isn't a celebration of City winning the Champions League. Maybe that's still to come in the future. But it is a celebration of fans being back at the ground, enjoying themselves, dreaming and being Blues. And you know what? It's great to be a Blue. So enjoy the vlog. There's not a lot of post-match reaction because I was working for Sony TV India. So by the time I came out of the stadium, most people, most City fans anyway, had gone. But nevertheless, there's a little bit of reaction as well. Enjoy the vlog and hopefully see you again next season. Isn't it great being a Blue? Even in defeat, it's always great being a Blue. Well, I never thought I'd be doing this. This is a Champions League final vlog. Win or lose, it's going to be amazing, I'm sure. I started my journey, funnily enough, 51 years ago with the European Cup semi-final. It wasn't the European Cup, it wasn't the Champions League, it was the European Cup Winners' Cup against Schalke, 5-1, 51 years ago, and City went on to win it. So they have already won a European trophy, but here we are in Porto. Up till now, my favourite away trip. Hopefully it's going to be my favourite away trip again after the results tonight. Over 2,200 matches I've attended. I've travelled all over Europe, I've travelled all over the world with Manchester City and dedicated my life both as a journalist and as a supporter. So to be here today is very, very special, and it is such a beautiful, picturesque city. I hope I can do the story of the game justice. I'm going to talk to a few fans, of course. We'll also find out what it was like coming on the day trip, a few fans who came on the day trip, and hopefully positive reaction afterwards. But either way, win or lose, just great to be here. That's the main thing. So let's see what fans are thinking today.
I said
I must say I've been really nervous the last few days without thinking about the game. I always get like that. It's like you feel in the week of a derby. But today, now I'm here, I feel relaxed, and I think if De Bruyne's out there and the big guns turn up, we'll have more than enough to do it.
Everybody confident?
Yeah, I've been nervous all week. My girlfriend's been saying, you're going to the Champions League, why are you so miserable? But now I'm here, I'm confident, I'm happy.
I'll go 1-0 City, I think. It'll be a tough game.
That's right.
Tough game, yeah. I think we'll probably win. I think we'll do this today. Come on, the Blues!
We're a bit nervous, as being a City fan all my life. But, you know, expectation is to come back with a trophy back to Manchester for all the Manchester City fans that are here, back in Manchester and all across the world.
You're a part of the Gloucester and Cheltenham branch, aren't you? You go everywhere to every game.
Yeah, with Patrick Higgins and with a great fan base that we've got, with a double-decker bus travelling all the way down from Gloucester, Cheltenham, Worcester, Shred. But it's we're like many supporters branches that we go to every home and away game. We've had the lows and the highs, and hopefully today it's going to be a high, and we're going to be super victorious and win and bring the trophy back to Manchester where it belongs.
Listen, we're blue forever. It doesn't change whether we win or lose. That's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah. I like this, aren't we? It's classic. Well, David, what a player. He just has it all.
I mean, to you tonight,
Everything. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Everything. David, the best.
I mean, you're a die-hard Blue, you're a player. You've got so much pedigree, and here you are surrounded by all these fans at the Champions League final. You can have a dream of this.
I'm a fan, aren't I? This is what I mean. Yeah, you love it. Everyone here means something to me, so it's important. That's how I see it. It's important.
You're confident? You're confident tonight?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Faith in the team. Faith in the team. It's fine. Faith in the team.
Well, you've just been working in the City fan zone. What's that been like?
Oh, honestly,
Cheesy, it's been incredible. I mean, just turn it round there. Just look over there, and then look over there. We're in Porto. It's the Champions League final. We don't need to say anything else.
Well, he was hoping for a bit more because it's a vlog.
You're the man in City Square and you've done everything. You were there at Brighton, you know, welcoming the players.
This guy's knowledge is.
I thought I had a dream job.
Yeah, you pinch yourself. No, you pinch yourself on the occasion, don't you? It's not just the dream job of what I'm doing. It's amazing, but to actually be here, sampling this, you know, I'm a big City fan, like everyone knows, and you know, to get a job doing what I'm doing is just the icing on the cake. But I keep saying to people, Cheesy, it's only good if we win. You know, all this is great at this point in time, but it's come whatever time later on tonight, 11 o'clock tonight, as long as we've got our name on a Champions League trophy, mate, then it's been a great trip. If not, it's been rubbish.
We are the best team in the land and all the world, and we have got the best fans in the land and all the world, and it's amazing. Today has showed that. Come on, City!
We know what we are! Champions of England!
How you doing, mate?
We know what we are!
Come along, mate. Come along,
We
mate.
know what we are! Champions!
Come on, City!
All we can say, Mr. Cheeseman, thank you for all you do, and every single time you post everything you do. But we are going to be champions of Europe.
We know what we are!
We know what we are.
We know what we are!
Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Thank you.
What's your history with City? Have you seen City win in Europe before?
Yes, 1970 in Vienna. Although I didn't see very much of the Vienna after the game because I spent most of it in the police station.
Really? Were you doing it in a naughty boy?
Trying to recover my mate who'd been a naughty boy and had missed the coach and had jaywalked.
What do you remember of it? It was wet through and
Absolutely saturated. I remember thinking about what the weather would be like. The May in Vienna, and I thought it'd be cold at night and bright sunshine during the day. So I wore a brand new sheepskin jacket that I had made at Christmas.
How much did it cost you, that trip? How much did it cost you?
I've no idea. Can't remember.
But it weren't
It's
much, were
a
it?
long way. It's a long way ago.
51 years later, can you believe you're here in the Champions League final?
And maybe we'll maybe this is my last. I've been a couple of times to Porto before, but I wouldn't wish to come to Porto now. I can no longer run around as I used to. And now I'm dependent upon my beloved wife to push me around.
What's your name, by the way?
John Carroll.
Well, it's been a pleasure to speak to you. I hope for your sake that City do it tonight. Obviously for all of our sakes.
For all of our sake here.
How long have you waited for this?
Never in my lifetime, Ian. Never in my lifetime. Never. When we won the FA Cup that first time round, I thought it was heaven. Never thought we'd ever win the Premier League, ever. And then this is just phenomenal, absolutely. I'm so made up. I'm absolutely made up to be here. I've always said my boys would see the best. I never thought I'd ever see it again, but all these young lads now, they're growing up with it.
Stuff the dreams are made of, isn't it?
It's dreams. It is dreams. It is dreams. And I know we take a lot of stake for money. They always tell us it's Arab money. It's Arab money. But let's face it. There's 18 other clubs in this Premier League will cut their right arm off to have our money. It doesn't matter. We're lucky. We just thank our lucky stars that he picked us, and we're seeing the rewards. And he's done it the right way. He's spent a lot of money, but it's been done the right way. You can have money and you can spend it, but you've got to have the right manager who buys the right players. We've got the best manager in the world, and we're seeing the best football that I've ever seen. I've been going since 1960, and this is the best team and the best football I've ever seen. End of story.
Now these three are normally my travelling companions. Because I'm working today, I came a little bit earlier, but you're all here and I'm glad to see that. We travel all over the place to watch City. What does this mean to you? Let's start with you, John.
I still can't believe I'm actually here. It's from where we've come from to where we are now. It's absolutely surreal. We're at Champions League final. We could actually win it. Whether we will or not, it's a different story. But just to be actually here and enjoying it and being away, it's fantastic.
We've done the miles, Paul, haven't we?
We've clocked a few up doing this, haven't we? It's everybody deserves to be here. All the fans deserve to be here, and it's great to see the regular faces have actually got out. It's sad to see people who deserve to be here have come out here but haven't got a ticket for the game. But you know what I mean? We'll address that another day. Let's just enjoy what we're doing while we're here. It's great.
What's it mean to you, Bazza?
The world, really. Providing we play like we did against PSG, I don't think Chelsea have got a chance. I think we will. I want it to be done by half time. We don't want to be nervous in the second half, and hopefully that's how it will turn out.
This is the stuff that dreams are made of, lads, isn't it?
Absolutely, unbelievable, mate. Come on, City!
So this is Secret Agent Tom, who came on the day trip, and you've been videoing as you've gone along. Who are you and why did you do it?
Well, my name's Tom, and I've been a long-time City fan for about 18 years now. I've been going down since I was a little kid. First kit, Andy Cole and Richard Dunn on me back. And do you know what? It's the first Champions League final. And you asked very politely, and I thought, do you know what? Let's get the experience of Man City hosting us. Thank you, Sheikh Mansour. Right, just made it through everything. Passport control, boarding check-in, and everything's been set up brilliantly. Got Man City badges everywhere, City representatives everywhere. Good vibe. Let's go! Finally made it. Come on. Got all my wristbands. Plane service brilliant. Coach is brilliant. Everything brilliant. Come on, City.
This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and tomorrow is the 22nd anniversary, isn't it? So I'm quite emotional because my brother died and he could have been here, and so really it means a lot.
What's your brother called?
David. He died.
Let's do it for David then.
Yeah, and then my other brother in America, Andrew, is in Seattle. He's watching, so honestly, big game tonight.
Let's do it for David.
Yeah, I'll do it for David, absolutely. Fantastic.
So here I am inside the stadium, about to broadcast this on the TV India. But again, it promises to be, eh? be honest in these things, and I thought Chelsea had the better of the first half. They had a couple of really good chances, apart from the one that they scored. Big gap down the middle. Perhaps Ruben Diaz should have been policing that area, but either way, a big gap down the middle sees Chelsea lead at half-time. City have got a lot of work to do in this second half. The dream is to come true. Not going according to plan so far, is it? Well, he didn't hand for City. It's still great being a blue. You've got to hand it to Chelsea. They were the better side on the night. I'm not sure that's the team I would have selected from the start. Who am I to question? The genius. It's Pep Guardiola. But it wasn't to be City's day. Those fans who've travelled, they've gone through all of the different procedures that they've had to go through, spent all the money to get here and go home disappointed. Personally, it feels so liberating to be back inside a crowd and a stadium with passion to see City in the Champions League final. Amazing, amazing scenes here. Tomorrow, 22 years since City actually got to the playoff final against Gillingham. Let's not forget that City have got a long way. Disappointed, but hats off to Chelsea, the European champions. Maybe next time, eh?
Gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. Yeah, we've been going years and years for this, and this is what it's come to. Shocking. But yeah, we'll take it, I guess. There's always next year.
What do you make of Pep's team selections? I've been quite critical of Fernandinho not starting.
Yeah, Dino as well, Sterling as well. I have to question that one. Hasn't been in form. Starting him was obviously a big call, but equally, you know, you can't question a genius, and that's what Pep is. We've been the best team in Europe this season, there's no doubt about that. But equally, it's rub the green, you see what happens, and some tactics from Tuchel really, you know, really paid dividends today, didn't it?
I've given the credit to Chelsea. I think they were the better side.
Yeah, I think tactics-wise, I think that's what won it for them. Being able to literally be all that spring, you know, contain all the pressure we had, and then just suddenly press and counter-attack on us. That's what won the game. But
how are you feeling at the moment? Are you?
I mean, it's not my best. I definitely felt better, but I think Kante was there standout play. He literally absorbed anything we chucked at him and always was there to make a block or whatever. And we literally couldn't even get a shot on goal. Personally, I barely saw any. And they got that one. They got that goal.
We love you,
City.
We do.
I mean, that's how the Champions League works. So
We love you, City.
we'll be here next year.
Voices there, somewhat.
There's no
Still
hiding
here,
it.
aren't we?
Yeah, we're boys from Division 2. Look at us, you know. We're now in the European final. Who would have thought it?
Have fun.
Eh?
Cheers, mate. So, I mean, we'll be here next year hopefully, and we'll win it.
You know, it's in St. Petersburg next year, so if you thought it was complicated getting here,
Oh wow!
even more complicated.
Nice and sunny out here.
Enjoying the weather actually.
Yeah.
Well, hope you enjoy a few more hours before you got to go back. But it's been great being at a game as well as, hasn't it?
got
You
another
know?
day
It's
off
been
too,
magic.
so,
It is. It's been far too long to be at an away day like this. I mean, it's great to see it coming back, isn't it?
And we'll have it sometime soon. We'll have that
We will.
trophy.
We'll be
don't
back.
you worry
We'll be
about
back.
that. Yeah.